grab this. Sorry, I had to be quiet in there because my daughter's sleeping. Shut this light off. I think that's everything. Good morning. It is bright and early. Welcome to the video. Thanks for watching. I am currently in our Calumet City, Illinois warehouse, just getting the day started. We have a long day ahead of us. We have to hook up to this trailer, do our pre-trip, and then we need to go to Bluffton, Ohio, unload there, load some tires, shoot over to Newport, Kentucky, and then we're gonna unload the trailer there, load some trailers back for Ohio, travel back to Bluffton, Ohio, with hopefully enough time on my clock, and sleep there tonight. So should be a 14-hour day. This will be lunch for today. Put that in my freezer. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go hook up really quick. I don't know if you guys can see that lightning out there, but it is storming. Actually, let's grab my... Don't know what the hell that was. Yep. It is absolutely pouring outside. Great. I have a rain poncho, but it's inside my truck, and that doesn't help me right now. So we're gonna run to my truck. We still gotta do a pre-trip, dude. All right, ready? Go. Sound effects make you go faster. Okay, we're in the truck. I guess this is a good time to finally use my rain poncho. Let me log into this, review and certify my log from yesterday, add today's vehicle, and then we'll do our DVIR in a minute. Alright, so I got my rain poncho on. It is absolutely downpouring right now. I don't know if you guys can see, you should be able to. It's gonna ruin my hat, but it should dry in a couple hours. All right, this is trucking, right? Cool, dude. This is so fun. Yes, what I love to do for 5 o'clock in the morning. I guess I should turn my lights on to make sure they work, huh? Should have did that before I came out of here. All right. Silly me. Oh. Everything's getting wet right now. Cool, dude. Cool, does work. Gotta shut my trailer doors. Oh my god. Bro, stop it. It's raining so hard. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to change my pants. Yeah, the paperwork's getting soaked. Cool, dude. Yeah. Good thing I brought an extra pair of pants. Nothing. Soaked right now. My shoes are soaked. Lights are working. Yeah, I am soaked. Absolutely soaked, dude. Yeah, that's bad. I'm gonna put these groceries away. Put my slippers on. luckily I looked over the trailer and everything yesterday, so we're good. I don't think anything really changed in the span of a couple hours, so I'm gonna put you guys down, and then once my hat dries and everything, I'll see you back on the road. Hopefully we're gonna be driving in better weather, because this absolutely sucks. So, alright, see you guys. Alright, so I'm on I'm on 8094. I am going eastbound, and this is a great start to my day. We have an accident or something going on. I think the two right-hand lanes are closed around Burr Street, Hard Rock Casino, if you guys are familiar with the area. I've seen something coming to work going westbound, but apparently listening to the CB radio, it's a new accident. Semi hit another semi. So I'm gonna try to get past this, and then I don't know, I'm just gonna listen to the CB and see what's going on. I heard a driver say that we should be far left if possible. There was a lady, it might have been a state trooper, I don't really know. Apparently there is a huge accident, 8094 going eastbound, 3 to 4 big rigs, 3 to 4 four-wheelers. They are redirecting all traffic into the left 2 lanes. I'm gonna try to get into the far left lane. But yeah, a very bad accident. That rain was gnarly and had jacked everything up. I guess it's backed up 4 miles. So, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Some of you guys on the CB radio are ruthless. Like, I heard a couple of guys saying, you know, yeah, that's what you get if you're gonna drive like an idiot. I mean, yeah, I get it. Like, you shouldn't be driving like an idiot in the first place, but have some compassion. I mean, they're keeping. Oh, there's that same guy. Oh.
You truckers sound like this, like you smoke 17 packs of cigarettes a day.
I don't know. Do I sound like that? The rain's starting to pick back up now. Yeah, the rain's definitely starting to pick back up now, but we are passing the Hard Rock Casino, 8094 going eastbound, on our way to Bluffton, Ohio. Should be there about 11 o'clock Eastern. Right now it's about 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Central. So I am in Warsaw, and I just wanted to show you guys this RB sign. This is the coolest RB sign that I've ever seen. I don't know if you can see that. That thing is so old and so cool. So I have about 34 miles left on 30 until I hit 69. And yeah, I am tired. I barely got any sleep last night. My daughter, so we put her to sleep around 7. You know, I give her a bottle, I rock her, she usually falls asleep. But yeah, I was rocking her, I put her to sleep. It took her about 40 minutes to fall asleep. We lay down, I ended up falling asleep because I have to wake up at 4 in the morning. And I think it was around 9:30 my daughter woke up, and keep in mind she's about 8.5 months. She'll be 9 months on September 15th. Anyways, she woke up around like 9:30, sat up in her crib, and then started crying, which I was still sleeping, but my wife went in there, usually, you know, to put the pacifier back in her mouth or make sure everything's okay, rock her, put her back to sleep. And my wife went in there, and my daughter just started crying like hysterically and like super loud, to a point where I woke up and I was like, what the heck's going on? So I walk in there, and she is just bawling her eyes out. She will not stop crying, and I think this lasted for 40 minutes. We put her in a sleep sack usually, and we took the sleep sack off and checked her body just to make sure everything was okay, and she seemed fine. You know, she's also battling a cold, but it could have been a headache. She was a little congested. It was kind of hard to breathe, but we have the humidifier right by her bed, and it could have been her stomach. She's been taking like 5-6 poops a day, and they're like not little baby poops, they're like actual poops, you know what I'm saying, like adult full grown poops. that might be TMI, but it's been like the past 3 or 4 days, and it's just, she is pooping up a storm. She is farting like a freaking full grown adult. Like, they are powerful farts, like powerful, dude. So yeah, my daughter's wild. And we were Googling, because we were debating on taking her to the emergency room last night if she was gonna continue crying. I think they said after, you know, 2 hours of inconsolable crying, you should take them to the emergency room and to your doctor. So we're like, what the heck did we do? But we just heated up another bottle. We put on Miss Rachel, that helped a little bit, but that kind of stimulated her. But as soon as the bottle was ready, my wife, you know, sat in the rocking chair and fed her, and she seemed to fall asleep. And then my wife, so get this, right? So my wife gets back to the bed and started freaking me out. She lays down and she's like, I think something's wrong. I'm like, oh no, duh, something's wrong. She's crying, but she's sleeping now, so I think we're okay. She's like, no, I was like sitting in the chair, and like I felt this darkness hovering over me. I'm like, what the hell, woman? You need to pray right now. you need Jesus. And she's like, I feel like it's death. I'm like, bro, you don't say that. Why would you say that? Like, you don't say those things. It started freaking me out, dude. And then I had some weird dreams, but I think that would freak out anyone. Your wife just comes laying down, and she's like, there's something wrong. There is a darkness in the corner watching me. I'm like, what the hell, woman? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in Ohio. So exciting, I know. So as soon as you get into Ohio, you have a weigh station. Do you guys always get nervous entering weigh stations? Like, I know that I'm way underweight, but I always get super nervous when I enter these weigh stations. This weigh station is always open in Ohio. It's right on 30. It's about 40 miles from 696. Cool, I should be good to go. Going 5, going 4. Those are my steers, my drives. Trailer, green light, green light, green light, green light, green light, green light, green light. Beautiful. Got the green light. All right, so we're about 44 miles away. You would be able to see it if it wasn't absolutely downpouring right now, but it was fine the whole way here. It wasn't raining, and as soon as I get here, it's gonna start pouring. So this is my exit right here. Now, this building is sometimes very tricky to back into when they have a truck in front, which they do have a truck in front, so I'm not going to be able to pull in there. I need to turn right here. What is this called? The Doddle J. Anderson Terminal. Cool, clear that. So they have a truck out here, which I cannot make that turn. What I have to do, and I'll show you guys here in a minute, I need to, let me cut this car off real quick. I need to turn into this gravel lot. Let's get some speed so I don't get stuck. And I need to turn myself around. So I put myself up on this street, right? Straight, and then straight back, and then reverse into that gravel driveway closest to us right here. So this is fun stuff. Let's do this. Set my 4-ways on. I hope there's no cars coming. Alright, cool. And set myself up. Right. Alright. Now we're gonna start cutting it. Start cutting, start cutting, start cutting. Now I wanna hug that water line. I am in the grass over here, but that's fine. Cut. Alright, now let's straighten this out. This is such a stupid back end, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And we're in the gravel lot. Thank you. Now we have to open our doors, but I'm gonna wait until we're not in this muddy gravel lot to open the doors. Now I have to follow the path, which this is a little weird. Cool. Well, at least it's not downpouring anymore. My shoes are still absolutely soaked, bro. So yeah. It looks like they only have 4 tires for this location. So they'll take those 4 tires off for them and then load on more tires for Kentucky. Cut it. Cool. Not a bad first lineup. Let me text Mike, let him know I'm here. Actually, I'm gonna give him a call. So yeah, they're gonna unload these tires, load some tires on. I'm gonna make some lunch, and then I'll catch up with you guys when we are out of here. It is 11:22. Let's shut you guys up real quick. It's 11:22 Eastern time, so I'm hoping to be out of here within an hour. So we'll see. I am almost finished. I got about 10 minutes left of this podcast. I did not know that Steve-O had a podcast, and it's actually pretty good. So it came up on my recommended list on YouTube, and whoa, what is that? Don't know. It came up on my recommended list on YouTube, and it is, what is it called? Steve-O's Wild Ride, and the first episode that I'm watching is with Josh Peck, and it's actually pretty good. I would recommend it if you guys want something to watch. Watch the Josh Peck episode. It's pretty entertaining. Okay. Traffic has just come to a complete stop. Threw my 4-ways on. Hopefully that alerted some drivers. Mr. FedEx really didn't care. Here's our location right here, and this turn is super duper tight, and I hope this guy's not turning left. Cool. So I need to hug this corner. There's a van here. I need to get as close as I can. Cool. I need to hug this stop sign here, and this is gonna be super tight. Watch. So I need to hug this Ford Taurus, get as close as I can. This Jeep is making it real tough. That stop sign there, I don't want to take it out. Because I had to slide my tandems all the way closest to my tractor because there's no room here, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this. This is such a mess, dude. I have to hug this, right? Get as close as I can. And then I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make this, dude. 'Cause, 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 because this truck's in the way. I don't know why they do this. Like, if you could just back that truck up a little bit, that'd be great. I need to like get as close as I can to these trucks. I have to worry about this truck and I have to worry about this thing, and I'm cutting it as far as I can right now, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Maybe. They don't make this easy, especially in a sleeper. Yep. So finally made it in the dock. This truck was in the way. Dude, I just went in the truck and they had the keys in there, and I moved it because I could not get it in without moving it. So when they're done unloading this, usually what I do, I have to pull out of here, pull over there, and then I have to blindside it back into that dock so they can load tires onto the trailer for Ohio, and then I will travel back to Ohio. But what I like to do here, and it's super duper hot, what I like to do here in the meantime, I just like to get some steps in. Even though I'm kind of sick, I'm gonna do that. I just like to walk back and forth, and there's some tires over here that I actually like to jump up and down on. Some of these, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll do that. Usually I'll just do one to show you guys, but I jump up here, stand up, and jump up down. Usually I do like 10 of those, but like I said, not trying to overdo it. All right, so we are ready to go. We are loaded and we are headed back to Bluffton, Ohio. We have 3 hours and 40 minutes left on our drive in total shift. It should take 2.5 hours. We stay in this lane, we're golden. So yeah, we are on the bridge leaving Kentucky, heading to Ohio, because Cincinnati is right there. It's been a long day. I've been going since, well, I woke up at 4 o'clock, and yeah. Hey, there's a Cincinnati Bengals indoor facility training. That's pretty cool. I don't know why I never noticed that. Weird. That has got to be like one of the biggest buildings I've ever seen. What is this? Heidelberg, distributor of fine wine, premium beer, and spirits. That is huge. It's like bigger than an Amazon building. Wow. Yeah, so update. I am stuck in traffic. This is kind of a nice sunset, if you could call it a sunset. It's pretty cloudy, but it's kind of pretty. So there's an Arby's, there's a McDonald's, there's a Subway, there's actually a Taco Bell. Arby's sounds pretty good. Taco Bell actually sounds pretty good too. So we have 2 trucks. This red truck's always here every Wednesday, because I come here all the time, bro. I should be able to swing this and make it. Alright. We got the Subway. Oh, I love Subway, but I love Arby's too. Yeah, it is what it is. Alright guys, so we are pulling on to that same street that we did earlier, Pacano. There's the airport. What time is it? It's about 7:48 Eastern. We are just about finished. I have to do what I did earlier. When I showed you guys, I just have to pull around that gravel lot and back myself into the driveway. Oh, I have 28 minutes left. That's great. Should be able to back in 28 minutes, and if I can't, maybe I shouldn't be truck driving. Alright, I am set up in this lane. Oh, cut it, cut it, cut it. Cool. Now I want to hug that water line. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm going to start cutting it right now to hug that grass and the gravel. Cut it. As long as I hug the grass and the gravel where they meet, usually I'm perfect. Usually I won't even hit this grass over here because it's such a narrow street, and if I just time it perfectly, I'm golden. Which I did this time. Now I just have to follow this driveway all the way back. Let's go check it out. When in doubt, get out. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, not bad. A little slanted, but at this point, I just need to park here to sleep. So yeah, let me show you guys originally what I would do, or what I normally do when I come here. So if this truck isn't here, so normally what I would do if I was coming through here, I would be driving on the street and this truck wouldn't be here, and I could swing wide and make my way in here and hit that gravel lot and then just, you know, kind of back my way into the dock. But there's no way I can make this. It'd be nice if they parked these somewhere else, but you know, and push that dumpster back, but that's just me being picky. So yeah, so like I said, I mean, I can't even turn around and make it a left turn. I'll end up hitting the dumpster. I don't have enough room to cut it. So you literally, the only way is to set yourself up on the street and back in off the driveway like I just did. It's fun stuff, right? But it's a beautiful night, but I'm exhausted. I am going to wash my hands, clean up a little bit, get ready for bed. So yeah, guys, really thank you for watching the video. If you stuck around to the end, you know, all two of you, I appreciate you. And if you guys have any questions about trucking or whatever, like, let me know. I will answer that, no problem. So, and in my next couple of videos, I'll explain things about the company, things about my past experiences, and you know, who I am, what I do, what I stand for, or whatever it may be. But I kind of just wanted to start this because, you know, I don't want to go too much into it, but I'm happy that I'm trucking again, but at the same time, I feel unfulfilled in life, and I feel like maybe I could use social media as an outlet to help other people find a career path, or, you know, find inspiration through skateboarding or trucking. I intend to talk about things that are personal to me. You know, there's so many ways I could take this channel, and I plan to do it in the most creative and thoughtful and therapeutic way that I can. And that's what I want to do with this channel. So thank you guys for watching. I am sorry for being an awkward person. That is who I am by nature. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. I don't know why I just bowed, but all right, cool.